so much. I saw someone wearing it in our office, and I thought they bought it here. And I was about to ask them, which store did you buy that in? And then I found out it's a promotion. So for women, I know you love the crew necks. The lettering on it is fuzzy, and it's cool. I don't know if you can tell through Dodger Vision right now. So if you want more information, go to dodgers.com/women's night. Just prep all the girls right now. Send out the group text. Say we're coming, because you guys are going to want this. Because I know I want. I'm going to steal one, so we want to see that.
Such a girl's girl. I love how you're like worried about making sure the girls stay fresh and fashionable all during the season.
I'm not going to gatekeep the good Dodger stuff. Like, the girls got to know I'm here for it.
Now, if you were watching yesterday's game up against the Cubs, 3-6, it was a very exciting game. I can't lie. I was definitely a little nervous in the beginning, but Yamamoto was amazing on the mound. If you missed any of the action, let's take a look.
Dodgers come off the 2-0 road trip and settle into this homestand. It's going to be all. Really enjoying it. Back against weather one of these things. I expect him to play well. Clean up the defensive base running. I expect some hitting with running back. Yamamoto has been the best starter for the Dodgers so far. Won a run against some really good Phillies lineup last Friday. The Dodgers are already down to 1-6 now. They're ready to make his fourth start tonight. It's fine. If he's getting that anywhere near the plate, long, we're talking about that with 2 straight all-star selections that is about to get paid this offseason. Here comes a fastball. Yeah, Tucker Gibson did not anticipate a baseball perfectly located, so not only was the pitch a surprise, but the location was impeccable. On this 3-1, Suzuki swing, 70-year high to a 14-5 offensive Oscar just over. Right, aggressive blue and red cleats as he secures the pitch. And a third and final out. There it is right there, starting on base 23. It's 13 on the first 4 hitters. That pitch runs away from that left-handed hitter. Like I said, the best way to attack it is to take it on the 9th pitch. Takes a fastball and off the wall side for strike 3. Bookending case for Yamamoto. He struck out 4 in the first 6 Cubs he's faced. Yamamoto is 9-1 down to start to this game. And it's the splitter, and it's the devilish one. Strikeout number 5 for Yamamoto, who's returned the first 10 Cubs. Let's see it right field, top of the third, and Woodbury's to hold it on. Suzuki let's look at that that's a lot of bases this year. You still got your chances to put it in. Tucker was going to get the green light here and chase it to right field. There's a little stop sign. He's done a lot of good work getting the ball to right field. Two down on the mound, a third the batters. There's Michael Bush. Swinging and a yell for Yama as he pulls off the mound. Stranding Tucker and getting through a 4th shutout frame. There's a lot of talk in spring training on Yamamoto extremely stocky contending for the shotgun. So that's good to hear. Takes a fastball and just stabs him. But then he gets a slide out of the 3-1 pitch, which Yamamoto has to call. And then comes back on the second. That's only the 2nd sinker that he's thrown all year. It's only the 4th slider that he's thrown all year. All 2 to 3-2. And a strikeout. Fastball closes in there. There's a holding on the right side. Evan is there, throws and fires. It's even hard runs with the front of him. situation in a short amount of time. Tight end has found himself before. What a pitch. Bouncing ball to Mookie Betts, measures it up, throws across for the first time around. Now the in-half was missing. Wilson fielding Padres drifting back in front of the warning track. He is there. Out number 2 on one pitch for Taylor Scott. 1 more up to get. Facing Kyle Tucker. This is elite against elite. Tucker in the right field. Hangs up for Teoscar Hernandez, and there's the ball game. Home sweet home for the Dodgers. Now 7-0 at Dodger Stadium this year.
Okay, Dodger fans, it's one of my favorite parts of our pregame show where we get to talk to a season ticket member, learn more about them so we can know more about our Dodger family. So we've got Judith and Erwin Wong. Thank you so much for joining me. I heard you've had tickets for 47 years. So tell me a little bit about that dynasty of holding these tickets.
It started from the very beginning when Paul and I, my first partner, only partner, graduated from college, and we asked, what is it that we could do that we could pass on to our families? So we started 47 years ago with season tickets.
I was very smart of you out of college. Like that was, I mean, a college student thinking about what can I give my family and already to be involved in sports. So it's obviously really paid off because you guys have had some incredible memories. Tell me some of them.
So many memories, oh my God. I remember Kirk Gibson's home run, and our son got to see Kirk Gibson when he was 7 hit that home run. He got to see Freddie Freeman hit that home run with his son. It's just going down family to family to family. It's great.
So when you brought him, where were you guys sitting in the stadium for Kirk Gibson?
We were upstairs.
The energy must have been insane in the stadium. But then you weren't here for Freeman, it was him with your grandson. Truly the dynasty effect of all of that. Tell me some more memories, I know you've got more.
Then we got to see Shohei's walk off on his bobblehead, and like, oh my God, that was amazing, amazing, amazing. There's just been so many.
You know, we were here during the dynasty of the infield of Garvey, Lopes, Russell, and Say. We saw them for many, many years. I'll never forget Joe Ferguson catching a ball in center field, making the out, and throwing the ball on the fly to home plate to double up the runner that tried to score. So, yeah, there's just like Judy said, there's just been so many memories. Throwing the third, there's just so many.
I'm so impressed with your memory. It feels like you should be working in our historian department. Like the name, like you knew Ferguson, throwing all, like it's incredible.
When I was younger, when the Dodgers first arrived in Los Angeles, to sneak in to the Coliseum, and it was easy. I just would say, when they asked for my ticket, I said, he has it. I would get in and just run into the stadium to see the Dodgers.
That's smart. Well, unfortunately, it wouldn't happen these days, so you really capitalize on the moment.
I'll probably get arrested now.
I love that. And you guys got to go to Japan. Judith, your background is Japanese.
So lucky that we were able to go to Japan. It was a dream come true. The place is amazing, so clean, the food was so good, it was so much fun.
And we really thank the Dodger organization for making that available to us, because we tried all kind of ways to get tickets, and it wasn't until just about the last minute that we heard from Sophia, our rep, giving us the tickets.
Wow. Okay, so thank you to Sophia. We love her. Again, for any of the members out there, they hook it up with you with the reps. I love hearing appreciation and gratitude for some of your experiences because it really is such a special thing to see them in Japan. And your background is Japanese, like that must mean a lot. And I want to point out her jersey, Hideo Nomo, the incredible picture. Let's see yours as well. Vince Scully, you guys are really wearing.
I figured Vince Scully would never get traded, so I don't have to worry about buying another jersey.
Why am I not surprised about the thought that went into that? I mean, if you were smart enough to think, I want season tickets straight out of college, you were smart to earn this jersey, and that's so true. I love that. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
They're incredible. If you guys see them around the stadium, come say hi to them. Some of our season ticket members, they're amazing. Want to thank CE for sponsoring this with our season ticket member, and I'm going to pass it over to Frenchie.
Thanks so much, Kate. Now, our next guest, DJ, has given LA so many unforgettable experiences, running genres to keep the party going. And today, she's here to turn things up here at Dodger Stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for DJ Ox.
DJ Puffs out in Centerfield Plaza. Dodger fans, thank you for coming early. Come hang out with us in Centerfield Plaza. We've always got stuff going down. I want to remind you of our 50-50 raffle. You could walk away with a lot of money tonight. So look for anyone with a pink apron. Half of it goes to LA Dodgers Foundation. They help a lot with the community. And half of it goes in your pocket. So make sure you check that out and buy a lot of tickets.
That's right. Shout out to the lucky winner. They always get to go home with so much. So make sure you absolutely get those raffle tickets.